Okay, we are sitting here live at Delmark Records. We hanging out in the studio in the common area, and we got Grammy Award winning Billy Flynn. And we are just hanging out right before the session because we're in the middle of recording his record. And just want to ask Billy some questions about the whole process and how you doing. So what's going on, Billy?
Oh, hey, doing great. Please.
So you are a Grammy Award winning guitar player. What year did you win your Grammy, and how did that whole process come about?
I think it was 2010. I think how it happened was we had finished the movie Cadillac Records, and you got a lighter?
E.G.McDaniel,
Hey.
the bass player, legendary E.G.
Oh, I interrupted you.
No, it sounds
That's just
good.
like me.
It's perfect. That's perfect timing.
Well, these are two good friends of mine, and I got you a fan of soda, man.
All right, thank
Real
you.
sugar.
Well, that's closer than you said.
This will mess you up. This is real sugar. Get that on there. There you go.
All right.
Real sugar. You
Thank
don't
you.
play around. Remember that, Toronto? Hi, Toronto.
All right, that was our bass player on the session, E.G.McDaniel. All right, getting back to Billy. What are you saying, man? You say
Well, we
2010?
finished the movie Cadillac Records, I think, in 2009, and what happened was I think it was nominated for a Grammy, and we were all hoping that was going to, win a Grammy, and that didn't. But what happened was that because of Beyonce was in the movie, and we backed up Beyonce on At Last. That was the R&B single of the year of 2010. So that's how I won the Grammy, was being on that single with Beyonce, which is interesting question too, because when I received a demo CD for the session, they had Muddy Waters and Chuck Berry on there and Etta James, and I'm like, well, they wanted me to do the Muddy Waters and Chuck Berry stuff, but Etta James, I was familiar with her old Etta James, not the more modern chess stuff, and I said, well, the next 2 weeks I'm going to learn those songs and just do whatever I can. And when we got to the session, we finished the Muddy Waters. Chuck Berry said, okay, tomorrow's Etta James, and I was ready for it. I wrote out charts, my own version of what charts are, and that was one move I made where I said I'm going to go the extra, because I didn't know if I was going to be part of that, but it turned out I was.
Wow. And E.G., he's here with his with his food.
Everybody who knows me knows I like to eat. I didn't get this for nothing. This is what the blues is really about. I'll tell you that.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, right, behind the scenes. This is really about food. Forget drinking, all that stuff.
All right, I got one more question.
Okay.
Okay, the whole process of you making this record, how did that come about?
Well, I always have a whole bunch of songs that I'm working on, but I had to take all the songs that I thought were songs that were going to be on my next CD, because it's been a long time since I did a blues CD. I think it's been 7 years since I recorded a CD. So I was really feeling that I wanted to get a lot of my of these new tunes out, and I asked Dick Sherman to be part of it, and we ended up here at Delmark, which was a really great thing for me to happen, and I put my dream team together, with you and Hatter and E.G. and I have some special guests in that, especially Ab Locke. That's going to put the icing on the cake. I mean, I'm just really happy with things so far, the way they're going, and I can see what your other question, what you wanted me to answer, was how I could see this CD, like what I wanted to foresee in the future. I see this as being like able to get a lot of work from it, or more work from it, that I can include some of my friends. I would love to get you guys and do a lot of touring and stuff like that too in the future.
Well, absolutely.
Hey, man.
Well, there you have it, man. And I am honored to be a part of the Dream Team. And
Me too.
Well,
and we signing off.
like in our exchanges with our texts, I said Hatter's amazing, and so are you.
Uh-huh.
So is E.G. I mean, you guys are all amazing.
You like Mongolian beef?
All right, so there you have it. So when we speak about Hatter, we're talking about Roosevelt Purifoy. He's a B3 and piano and Fender Rhodes player on the record. And we have E.G.McDaniel on bass and Chinese food. And there you have it.
Yes.
Billy Flynn signing off.
And also Steve, too.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Let's not forget Steve Wagner, the engineer. All right.
All right. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Taste some of this Mongolian.